Hello, Tolleson residents. I'm your Mayor Rodriguez, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Taste of Tolleson, a series where we celebrate and we highlight local eateries right here in your downtown Paseo de Luces. Today, we're featuring an all-time favorite, Pete's Fish and Chip, one of 8 family-owned and operated Valley locations. Established in 1947, our Pete's Fish and Chip is located at 9309 West Van Buren Street. Join me as we take a closer look at this well-known and very popular Tolleson destination. Well, welcome folks. Here we are at Pete's Fish and Chip. I have the honor of sitting with Kurt Kiesler, who happens to be the manager of the Tolleson Pete's Fish and Chip. Kurt, first of all, thank you for allowing us to be present and hosting us here at Pete's Fish and Chip.
Glad to have you.
I got to tell you, a lot of our folks at home, including myself, have decades and decades of experience coming here, wonderful memories, and probably ate more calories than we probably should have, but I enjoyed every last one of them.
Good.
So do me a favor, tell me a little bit about yourself, how long you've been with Pete's. Tell me a little bit about the history, because Pete's Fish and Chip has a very colorful history when it came to its establishment. And of course, tell me what are some of the characteristics that make you a proud member of the Pete's Fish and Chip staff.
Well, I've been working for Pete's. Started out in high school when I was 15 years old, working at the Mesa location before it's the new Mesa location, and I've been out here in Tolleson for the last 27 years, running this location. And 12 years ago, we built this new building and tore the old building down. And
I remember it.
And you know, that old building, the power was turned on to the old building in 1950 out here.
Wow.
And so there's a lot of people, a lot of generations, and Pete himself, he put his Pete's Fish and Chips. There were 3 of them on Van Buren because there wasn't an I-10 back then.
Right.
And so this was a mode of transportation, and it kept people flowing in, and it was a great community builder. And I've had people almost every week come by and tell me some story about when they were at Pete's, you know. Yeah. And many of them, I wasn't even born when they were at Pete's.
Well, it's funny you should mention the construction of Pete's Fish and Chips along Van Buren. Back in the day, Van Buren and Buckeye Road were the corridors to MC-85 before the I-10 freeway. But the other part is, now that I think about it, obviously we're located on Van Buren, so is the one on 27th Avenue. And then there's another one over on 16th Street that's also located on Van Buren. So very, very, very insightful. Never thought of it in that respect, but thank you for sharing that with us. One of the things that I've always been blown away by is how popular Pete's Fish and Chip becomes around Lent season. And for a bunch of you folks out there, Lent is a 40-day period between Ash Wednesday and Easter. But tell us a little bit about the economic impact that Lent has in the industry of eateries, but in particular Pete's Fish and Chip here in town.
Well, you know, and I'm not super familiar with some of the reasonings behind it, but I know that people are supposed to eat fish on Fridays, and that's, you know, and our establishment being around and seeing multiple generations, they've been eating Pete's on Friday during Lent for forever.
Yes.
And our business takes a huge jump on those Fridays. Our busiest week of the year is the week of Ash Wednesday and the first Friday of Lent.
Oh yeah.
And our business just it becomes almost astounding. We almost can't keep up. And but it's something that has been great for us, you know. And,
excellent.
You know, and there's a lot of people try to they come in and they want to do something similar, but Pete's has found a niche in the market.
Yes, it has.
Where everybody else does kind of the same thing or pretty close to it. and the food that we serve, you can't get it anywhere else.
No, you can't. I'll be the first to testify on that. Absolutely. Well, you have some of the plates out here, and you know, one of the misconceptions is that Pete's Fish and Chip sells fish. It's not a misconception because they do sell fish, but it's a misconception because people think that that's all that Pete sells.
Yeah.
The reality is, you guys got a pretty good variety of different food options. We'll be discussing those food options here in a little bit, but as you can see, everything from onion rings to burgers to chicken strips, just a very good variety. So even if you're not into fish, Pete's Fish and Chip definitely has something for you. So tell me a little bit about your plates, but please expand on your combo plates, because I know my family in particular, when we come over to watch the movies in the park next door, we always pick up 2 of the combo plates, and that feeds our entire family. I mean, they're huge.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about your plates.
Well, we have, you know, our combo plates. Probably our most popular plate is it's called our Super Seafood Combo, which is actually this plate right here. So this is our Super Seafood Combo. It has 7 pieces of shrimp, 2 pieces of fish, and comes with a 32-ounce soda with fries. We also have a seafood combo that's 4 pieces of shrimp and a piece of fish and a drink. So if that's what you're in the mood for, is a little bit of a combo there. Our chicken tender meals come in a 4 and an 8 piece with fries and a drink. Our monster combo comes with our monster burger. That's this plate with a burrito, fries, and a 32-ounce drink. And that, you know, when people want our burritos, we sell a ton of those burritos, and because they're deep fried. And then again, there's our onion rings that we make here in the location, and people love them to the point of sometimes during Lent we run out of them because we can't sell anymore. Our fish plates. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5-piece fish with fries. Some of those plates don't come with drinks; they're just the plates. Our shrimp comes in a 4, 7, 10, and a 15-piece shrimp, and you won't get 15 pieces of shrimp anywhere for the price we sell it for. And this plate, it doesn't come with the corn dog. Your corn dog is separate, but I just wanted to make sure people knew that we had stuff for the little tykes. But we have chicken nuggets that are a 5-piece, 8-piece, 11-piece, and a 16-piece. And we also have chicken sandwiches, and we have all kinds of different things. But those are some of our better sellers. And again, our menus are online.
Okay, folks, as we get ready to wrap up this episode, I first want to thank Kurt for your hospitality and for showing us all of the great food. And I know you got a couple things you want to share with the community.
Well, I want to thank the Tolleson community. I know it's growing by leaps and bounds, and it has been such a supporter of us for over 70 years here in this location. And I just can't, you know, I can't begin to thank the people that have come by and just have supported us when some of the times were tough. And you know, but it's been a great community. You can feel that with the people and the families that sit here on the patio. And again, my marquee once in a while will say, thanks for supporting local businesses. And we can't do that without the community.
With that, Kurt, I'll definitely toast to that.
Hey, you bet.
Thank you, sir. All you folks, we have many eateries in downtown Tolleson. You're invited to come on out. If you want more information on our episodes, just visit us on YouTube. Okay? Thanks again, Kurt, for your hospitality, and everybody at home. Take care, okay, Tolleson? Have a good evening.